Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of NMB Takoyaki Parties, episode 102. It's a podcast about NMB Takoyaki Party and NMB 48 also. Not just the podcast. The podcast about the podcast, yeah. But yeah, my name is Matt. I'm joined by Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Yes. I'm...
Just woke up.
Hay fever season is starting, yes, and I just woke up.
I don't think it started. I think it's been started.
Yeah, I don't know. Today is the first day I've actually felt it. So, I've been having a very shitty day. Thank you.
Also joined by Arida.
Hello. Yeah, it is my first weekend after a long holidays for Ramadan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so...
You can finally eat when the sun is up.
Well, I can eat every day now. Back again to daily routine.
Yeah.
Just like usual.
You celebrate by going to Indonesia's Washaku's no Sato.
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright. Also joined by Jeff.
Also have really bad allergies today because I was out all day yesterday.
That's what you get for going outside.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so...
Luckily, we're not as bad as Jeff is, but it's pretty bad for everyone.
I don't know. It's pretty bad for me, too. Yeah, I don't know. I have a little bit or whatever. I'm having more trouble, more personal trouble. I'm having Oshis trouble, guys. Since the last time we talked, I've been disappointed not once, not twice, but like 3 times by my Oshis.
By Karen or by everyone?
Karen twice and Mew once.
Oh, I haven't heard about this Mew thing. I haven't been paying attention recently.
I was just dumb. I wrote like a thing.
He has ridiculous standards for what he wants at Myokuri.
Jesus Christ, man! Like you want handshakes? Just pay for handshakes.
I'm gonna do that, but handshakes are like once a year, basically.
And also,
they had them more regularly.
So he actually has to talk about something with substance.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is they need to bring back the Zenaku handshakes.
Yeah.
Or more 2 shots.
I mean, just yeah. Which they are doing.
Okay, so what did Mew do? Let's just get it over with.
I just like wrote like it was like a really kind of cryptic message. I kind of I probably sabotaged it for myself, but
yes, you did.
Yeah, I was like, because basically I was like, did you get the present I sent you? But I wrote it like, oh, did you draw the Pokemon? Did you color the Pokemon? Because I sent like a Pokemon coloring book. She's like, what are you talking about?
Oh no.
You thought you had a connection, and then she like stepped on it.
She's not gonna be thinking about that after her Seitan-sai and seeing like dozens of her other fans.
Every other fan or whatever. Except for like the 3 fans who like skipped the Myokuri. Because I saw it. Yeah, it was so weird, random. Like people like skipped the Myokuri.
Maybe they were late for their train. I don't know. No judgment.
I don't know. It was an early show though. Like it started at 5 on Saturday.
They could live in Korea or something for all you know.
Gotta catch your plane.
Yeah. Yeah, we should talk about this at the top anyways. I saw your Twitter travails with Misaki.
Oh yeah, I'm internet famous again. Yeah.
Did she remove the retweet or is it still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still there.
I didn't check. Yeah.
It's there.
She's probably like she's the kind of person like doesn't really pay attention to that. Probably didn't think anything else. I mean, I don't blame her either.
Because she's Gaijin Smash. She doesn't read the room, the Japanese air.
I mean,
doesn't know, doesn't care.
What's her face? Nagisa does it all the time with like
one
specific person.
Yeah.
So I don't know what people have a problem with.
Well, I mean, Karen and Ray also used to do that with their fans too. Especially Ray-chan, whenever the Graver came out, she always retweeted her fans about her Graver schedule.
I thought the complaint was that Matt like uploads subbed videos using, and then the video he uses is copyright infringement.
Yeah.
No, it's more of so it's like concern trolling, right? Like, oh, I don't want Misaki to be associated with that bad man. Who...
That white devil.
Yeah, the white devil.
She already had 5 years of corrupting influence. You don't need more.
Yeah. I mean, she was in the country with all the white devils, so I don't know what this dude is worried about. And logic.
But yeah, the context is that Matt tweeted, like, a lot of fans tweet things promoting the handshake sales, like, oh, buy these slots, there's these themes, whatever, and they make an image on Twitter, and then Misaki quote tweeted it and just said 12 p.m. and then like someone found on 2chan that people were talking shit about Matt because he tweets like copyrighted videos with subs.
Oh man, the copyright infringer, Matt.
Come at
Wait
me.
until they
Actually, don't come at me.
wait
They've already
until
come at me
what-
at least twice.
I mean, if they could understand, if they could understand this podcast, it would be a lot worse.
Maybe Phantom's gonna go explain to them.
No, don't do that, Phantom. But yeah. I'm like public enemy number one now. It'll be awkward. Like, it's all these people like they've seen me before too, probably. It's probably the same like
The
50
people
old guys that go to every theater show.
The people on 2channel don't really go to events or whatever. They're
Yeah.
not gonna do it. They're not gonna say anything. The people who
They're gonna, like,
meet
punch
at
me.
events Are, yeah, I mean, this is something that I noticed very very early on is the Genba people, the people who actually go to events versus the people who stay on 2channel all the time, are completely different.
But Karen always took the channel very seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Nichan.
Karen's also very online.
Yeah. But I think it's Matome more than anything. The guy who runs Matome Spirits probably has like immense power. Same level, more than like what's his face, Onigiri, or Kurichi, or Gomu Gomu.
Yeah, because each Matome article gets like the title gets tweeted with a link to the article by all these bots. So when the members ego search their name, they find it.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of them actually just go to Matome and read it.
Yeah, and then they probably don't know the full story behind 2chan, that there's actually 2 threads about NMB. One is the shithole thread where there's like no ID on the user, so everyone's anonymous and just talks shit and trolls all the time. And there's one with IDs that's slightly better.
Oh, they're still doing that?
Yeah.
When I changed my phone, I got rid of 2chan Mate, 5chan. I don't know what's called now, CH Mate. So I haven't looked at 2chan in a very very long time.
Yeah, there's not much to gain from looking there.
Yeah.
And yet, Jeff keeps reading it and gets angry by himself.
I don't. I stopped.
It's like those people. I mean, same idea as like Karen, who does the ego search and then gets angry for no reason. Kamate-chan, that's what they call him.
So yeah, back on 2chan again. At least this time it's only me. I didn't like drag you guys into it this time again.
I mean, they didn't say anything negative about me and Aruda last time.
Yeah, during
Was it?
Battle I period.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like the recent fan drama has been going on. If you call that. But yeah, let's talk about some NMB news that happened in the past month or so. We'll start with some 29th single news. So, I mean, last time we talked, they actually, revealed Sabatsu and all that stuff. Now we actually have the song title as well as the other songs that are in the package, as well as the album art, jacket covers. So, yeah, the 29th single, it is called Korega Ainan no Ka. And then, if you look at the jacket covers, it's, schoolgirl themed.
But kind of like fashionable, almost like, I feel like it looks like K-pop style uniforms that some groups wear now. But also I'm a little bit behind on K-pop.
Is it K-pop? It's more. It looks like gal fashion or something. Not gal. I mean JK galish, but not like super gal. But like if you go to a high school with not like low level high school, I guess, in Japan, like supposedly like that's how they wear. That's how
The shirts are unbuttoned,
Those-
like the jackets are unbuttoned. No ties.
Yeah.
They're all wearing chokers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also kind of weird.
Joker's such a '90s thing, though. But yeah, I'm happy it's coming. I'm happy it's making a comeback.
Jar and Ryan rise up, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's all the same chokers, so I don't know if there is any meaning behind that.
Probably not. It's just, the makeup artist
Like dog collars.
Hey,
Everyone also has a red string on their finger, but you can't see it in most of the photos.
oh, is it the Akaito?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to represent how they're joined by fate.
It's the next chapter of Dan.
Oh yeah,
The continuation.
the prison cell was actually in the basement of the school.
It's like there's probably an anime that has that as a plot.
It's like GTO,
GTO's coming back, by the way.
right? Yeah. Oh, again, right? It's like the third or
Again, yeah.
second time, right?
No, but this time it's the original guy. So it's a continuation of the original one, not the remake.
So it's like what they're doing with Terminator. Like there's like Terminator Dark Fate or whatever, which is like the actual sequel to Terminator 2.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the hell?
Yeah. Well, that came out
Sounds stupid.
like 4 years ago though.
Jesus Christ.
So there's that. Yeah, well, we'll see about the music video when they do that. They also revealed the other contents. Just gonna say the song list doesn't really mean anything though. So there's 3 types: type A, B, and C. So they all have the Korega Ai no Naka, and then there's also Now, which is like another coupling song that will have all the members on it. And then yeah, the team songs, Team N, Team M, and B2 each have songs on each version. And then the theater version, the regular ass theater version, just has Korega and I and Now. And then there's the Tetra version, which has 4 songs on it. It has Korega Ai no Naka, Now, Station Tetrapod, and Otome no Ice.
So why would you? I mean, not that anyone cares about the songs anyway, but why would you choose the normal one versus Tetra, where literally the normal one gives you nothing?
Well, the normal like handshake tickets and like 2-shot tickets are with the normal one, whereas you have to actually buy the.
No,
Tetra
it's still not.
It's the same.
Yeah,
thing.
it's still not decided whether they will send the normal one or tetra one, or they will send it randomly or not, because they give the same link of events for both theater version.
Oh, okay. So I mean, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is like, it seems like a pointless distinction to make.
Yeah.
Well, because they're selling like a special separate event for the Tetra members, but they haven't started selling that yet.
Dude, there's this. I think you're misunderstanding it. Like my understanding is like it's the exact same thing.
Well, they haven't explained it, so all we can do
Yeah.
is guess.
Yeah.
No, they haven't explained it because there's nothing. It's the same thing.
So I think like the Osaka Singapore didn't that also have multiple theater editions? Like that one
There's
had
like
like the one that was like the anime art or whatever on it, and then there was like another one.
A
I
meter
think it only had
solo.
the anime drawn art.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Doesn't matter. We're throwing away all the CDs.
Yeah.
That's my point. Is that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, or it's like I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know why there's 2 versions. Unless they send you both versions if you buy the 2 shots, because they have to send you 2 CDs for that one anyway.
Maybe, yeah.
That's the only way you'll get the Tetra version. Yeah. So that so that's also coming out. Yeah, May 22nd.
We should mention that the bonus DVD will contain Osaka Kara Sekai no project
All right. Yeah.
presentation
Yeah.
project.
So extra DVD is kind of weird. Yeah, the DVD only has like, the Osaka Kara Sekai like video. Doesn't actually mention anything about music video. I mean, it probably will be the music video, but it'd be really dumb if it's just that. It shows like how much of a like afterthought the DVD part is. But also that video is like broke up into 3 chunks, so you have to buy all 3 versions to to get the whole story. Or you can go like I don't know, like machete order. You start the second one, and then you do the first one, and then you do the third one or something. some dumb.
I mean, it's pretty dumb that they should just put something like this on YouTube.
Yeah.
And not like this Region 2 DVD where you have to ship it physically to the world.
Courtesy of Tenso.
Yeah.
They want to still pretend that like they're selling CDs, right? I think it matters if it's the regular edition because then you get the normies buying it. But I don't know. It's just released stuff on YouTube. They should not that there's any comparison, but like isn't like didn't Taylor Swift just release her album the other day? And it was like the biggest thing ever, but there was no physical thing.
Or no, we should do vinyl. Apparently,
Go all the way back.
no. Apparently,
All the way back.
vinyl worldwide vinyls outsold CDs by 2 times in the past
What?
year. It's like if you are gonna these days, if you're gonna get something physical, you might as well get like something more meaningful and special.
Like the best quality.
Yeah.
Okay, not to get into this entire debate, but like, I cannot imagine a scenario where vinyl is better than like digital.
It's about
You
the
don't have the fucking orchestra inside your apartment. It's not gonna be better than a CD.
these songs don't even have an orchestra anyway.
that's, that's true.
I bought like the Near Automata soundtrack on vinyl.
Why you have a
I gave-
vinyl player?
No, I gave it to a friend who did.
I think my grandmother has one.
It's mostly like a weird like hipster thing nowadays. Like, I think people are into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me and Jeff, we were like at the Joshin in Nihonbashi, and they have a whole like vinyl section, like on like the second floor or third floor or whatever.
For all the like foreign tourists coming looking for city pop and stuff.
So that's that, yeah. And then yeah, they are also doing a like pre-release event on April 29th at Abenoku's Mall, doing a mini live and then like a high touch or high five Miyokuri event with like 2 groups with the Sabatsu.
Yeah, they did this last time for Nagisa Saiko, and
Yeah.
that one was after the release date, so you actually bought the CD there at the mall, and then it's like it's a free live, but then buying one CD gets you a priority area, buying another CD gets you like high touch for one half of the members, and I went to the mini live in the free section, and it was only 3 songs, so like don't expect too much. But if you happen to be in Osaka and that's like your only chance to see NMB live, then it's a good chance for you.
Wait, so you have to buy 2 CDs?
If you want to do, it's 1 CD for the mini live, and then they have a 2 CD set for like mini live plus 1 high touch group. Or you can do 3 CDs for mini live and both high touch groups.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, we're going down further and further into like the chica.
But Matt loves this stuff. Less live, more Miyokuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to wait like an extra hour for the Miyokuri with the member I care about.
You must. You know what, Jeff? I think like within the next like 3 years, like Matt's gonna start doing chica events.
After he moves to
Nah.
Osaka.
Yeah, because he's gonna be in Nipponbashi every day. Because they do concerts, right? And not quote unquote concerts, like their lives. And then the highlight is always the Chekikai.
Yeah, I've been to a few for Nanaho's group. And then like when it's a fest with multiple groups, each group only goes 30 minutes, and then the Cheki part lasts like a long time, an hour or more. And even at their one-man lives, like the live part was 50 minutes, and then the Cheki was like almost 2 hours.
That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
The Cheki is the whole point. So Matt's gonna be there every day and be like, you know,
In his suit after
talking
work.
about yeah, in his suit after work. Talking about Pokemon with
Miu's
who
younger sister.
graduated to become
She-
a chica idol.
Produce a new group.
Yeah. And he's gonna be standing in front of the NMB theater, and he's gonna be like, "Huh, NMB. I remember. I used to go there."
And then I got banned for copyright videos or whatever. that's how I'll end up going.
Oh, that's the origin story.
Villain
Chica
origin
group-
story, whatever.
Chica groups will take any promotion they can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I'll actually end up that way. Otherwise, I don't really find the appeal of Chica idols because it's just like talking to girls on the street, basically.
Oh, now you say that, but then your whole thing is Miyokuri.
Well, that's different because they're not on the street. You have to actually go inside an establishment for that.
That's what I always say when there's like a new gen. There's a new gen, they will do like free handshake, free akshukai or something, or handshakes. And I always say, what's the difference between like meeting these girls and meeting like random girls off the street?
One of them is sanctioned.
Yeah.
No, my point is like you don't know these girls. Like I mean, there was like a fifth gen one. I probably would have enjoyed doing that, but looking back at it, but then I don't know any of them. I remember when sixth gen came out, and then Matt was doing the what's it called, calling card
Uh,
thing, Meishi Kokan.
the business card.
Yeah. He was doing it with Karen or something. He didn't even really know her yet.
He only
I was
knew
like,
orange chicken.
No, that was a little later.
was it?
Yeah, I couldn't get to buy a ticket for that. It wasn't free.
Oh yeah, because I remember telling you, it's like, why are you going to these girls? You don't know them.
No, I think at that time, I that's when I discovered her and discovered that she liked orange chicken. And that's why I wanted to go over and see her.
Okay.
I also got Suchan too, because I think she was like into musicals or whatever. So I was like, that was also my reason. This was before she got her buzz.
Disney, right? I remember this. You were
Yeah, Disney or something, yeah.
about this. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, events. Chika Idol events. That's the future of NMB.
They're already underground because the theater is underground.
But speaking of
Eventually they're gonna have to like tear down that building, and then we're gonna be fucked. We're gonna be like HKT.
if they move to Umeda, it's a lot easier for me.
But then they can't
So
be
we
called Damba anymore.
UMD. UMD 48. PSP is coming back. Yeah, they'll start releasing singles on UMD.
The weird thing about this news was that it all came out in like the news article on the official website and like press release articles at 6 p.m. on Friday with like no announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually like they'll do like some like YouTube stream or Insta live stream or whatever.
I mean, it's a cover.
Yeah, I think I will be in Osaka that day. I'll actually be coming back from Osaka that day, so I might go there before I head back and do it. Okay, so there's that. Next, we have some graduation announcements to talk about. One of them, maybe both of them not too surprising, but I think one of them is especially less surprising. So that first one is with Yamamoto Hikaru, aka Pikarun, aka the second best Asian member,
AKA the real Oryx fan.
Yes.
aka the best Yamamoto. At least for another like week or so.
She ruined the whole like Yamamoto thing. Every single Yamamoto has been quite successful in NMB. Well, except Hitomi,
Yeah.
which we don't talk about either. It's okay. We're gonna forget about it. Nah. I think it's a shame. I quite like Pikarun. I thought she had like good personality. She's quite cute. I mean, what can you do, right? It's
It's a sickness.
so unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It also sucks that she came back from the hiatus and was promoted. So there was some hope, but
Yeah, I thought it was more of like it would be awkward to have her with the ninth gens.
I mean, it still was. Because she was promoted with the Ninth Gens.
No, I mean some ninth gens, but not everyone, right? Like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
if they had hope for her coming back, she wasn't gonna come back as Kenkyusei because that would have been weird.
But I mean, she was already in B2 though, but never performed.
Yeah. Has she ever actually done a theater show? She has, right?
Yeah, with Satsuki B2.
Oh, okay.
Like when she was like, basically until last March, when she was like went on hiatus. But I think even last year she didn't perform at all. So like only in 2022. Yeah, so yeah. As we talked about, before, she went on hiatus due to illness or whatever, and she came back and actually announced like, okay, the illness was tic syndrome, which is Tourette's in English.
Yeah.
And basically it was
sounds so much worse in English than it is.
Yeah, right.
In Japanese, yeah. In Japanese, it's like, it's like a cough, right? in English, you're like, holy shit, what's wrong with you? I mean, not to make light of it. Obviously, it's a pretty serious thing.
And like even like the whole hiatus, and then her also like announcing like graduation, like it's all like based on like recommendation from her doctor. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So she didn't do any events or shows, even like YNN shows or anything. When she was back, like the only thing she did while she was back was like social media stuff, like Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea like how like maybe she can't like stay still for like an hour or something. That's why they never like made her. Right.
Because she did like show up in like a couple concerts, like show up for like half of like Station Lap Time or something, and then disappear again during like 30th anniversary, and then she was like at the Nagisa concerts and Christmas concerts, like up in the Christmas pyramid thing.
Yeah, that's true. But that was as far as you can do.
Yeah. So then, yeah, she announced graduation like on showroom. Like she announced she was going to do a showroom suddenly, which usually that's never a good sign if you don't do showroom normally.
I mean, it was inevitable. So
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but you know what can you do?
Yeah, and so yeah, she did at least do one in-person event. So they did like that Tsutaya Ebisubashi like release event for Nagisa's DVD release. She was in one of the groups for that Watashi Kai thing. So that was like the one in-person event she did. And then she had makeups for her online events from back when the album came out last year. So if you had online tickets for her, I think that event was actually on the 21st. And then if you had in-person event tickets for her, like your boy did, you will be able to exchange those for date of tickets for the upcoming single events. But they haven't actually said any more details about that or like how it's going to go. And then her last day, her actual graduation show is going to be a special, special show. It's on the 26th of April. And it's like it's kind of weird. So it's like Satsuki B2 members and then also Miki is there for some reason. It's like the most random
Yeah,
thing
so I randomly put it there.
So yeah, 7th Gen, 8th Gen members and then Miki. Yeah, no more Pika Pika. Yeah, and then our other graduation announcement comes from Hayakawa Yuna, aka Yunanan. This one's a bit surprising, I guess. But then also there's some kind of weird stuff happening recently that may have
may trigger,
this.
Which one? The English name thing? I should explain that.
No, I mean, she also lost her father.
Oh, yeah. Deleted.
Yeah.
I remember this.
It was like a month ago or 2 months ago, yeah. Yeah, it's like her father passed away, and then, yeah, there were like some weird stuff also. Like, people thought, like, because like a bunch of these other 48 group members were getting transferred to KLP 48, Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
So, and, like, her name was in English, but I guess it was for, like, the Asahi newspaper, or, like, that Let's Study column or whatever that NB members appear in. And her name was in English because I guess it was, like, for some, I don't know, global outreach article or whatever. But then she changed her name back to all Japanese.
Because people were being weird about it.
Yeah. That didn't really have anything to do with it, though. But yeah, then, like, week ago or so, a couple weeks ago? I'm not sure. Pretty recently. Yeah, she had a showroom, and then she announced graduation on the showroom. Mostly because, like, I think all the other, like, M shows were all, like, birthday shows. So it was, like, didn't really have a chance to announce it, like, in time.
Or wasn't it because, like, she does showroom so much, right? Like, it felt like the right thing to do.
The right thing.
And she wanted to do
all
it
her
before.
fans, all her fans are.
Yeah, but she also wants to announce it before the schedule of event comes out. So yeah.
Yeah. Because she's only going to do the
Osaka one.
June.
The June,
dates.
yeah.
Yeah, the June events. In-person events. Yeah, because she did announce that she's leaving, like, I think, mid-late June. So, probably the 3rd or 4th week of June. But, yeah, I think as Ryan said, yeah, like, well, I guess, like, her kind of gimmick was, like, she did, like, showroom every day. And,
way too much, by the way.
Too much showroom. Even one day of showroom is too much showroom.
That's true.
But I guess, like, at least for that, she got, like, some recognition from it, because, like, she had, like, the Showroom Awards or whatever, so she always, like, I think for, like, the last 2 years or so, she got, like, that whatever thing is.
I mean, what
Yeah,
is-
that showroom queen
What
things.
does some recognition mean?
They get, like, a trophy or, like, a plaque or something. Her and, like, the other 48 group members that do showroom every day.
Didn't someone else from NMB get one? Was it Ayapion?
No.
Yoshimin.
Oh, yeah, Yoshimin, yeah. Also someone who does
She's
too much showroom.
She's like Yoshimin's like extreme version of Yunanan, I guess. who is quite extreme already, but
You know, I quite liked Yunanan. She's like, one of my border favorites.
is
I guess
she on your list? She's not on your Discord.
she's not in my Pokemon roster, but she would occasionally be like swapped in and out every now and then.
Oh, she's in the computer.
Yeah, in the computer. Occasionally pull her out when I need like, fight like a dragon type or something. I don't know. But, very charming, cute, funny, gives very good fan service to her fans. My, like, funny story with her, I got a few funny stories with her, actually, but, like, she's the one, like, I think I went to her because, like, I remember, I liked her smile, so that's, like, the big thing, like, she's, like, a really big smile, like me, so I'm like, oh, I went to talk to her, and then she, like, oh, I know you, you're Misaki's fan. I was like, first time I talked to her. I'm like, yes, hi, yeah. Because I think I went to, like, the 7th Gen Will Be Idol show, like, a few times. And, like, the one white guy there, of course, is, like, cheering for Misaki. There's another time she said she saw me at some yakiniku restaurant in Shinsaibashi. But that was not me, actually.
All white guys are the same.
I don't know. I was, like, I'm trying to think of time, like, I don't think I was in Shinsaibashi for the last, like, 8 months or so. So it couldn't have been me.
At least she's trying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. She's someone like always tried, like, did all kinds of stuff. Like, did everything right, you'd think? Like, was regularly in theater, was regular, like, on, like, wine-in shows and videos and stuff, played guitar, had, like, that wine and guitar cafe show.
Yeah, I'll say, though, that, like, I think, I see her very similar to, like, Karen or something, like, the very try-hard type. It just never worked out for her. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like tried hard, but never really got like the real recognition. Aside from the showroom stuff, but like not real recognition from NMB management or anything.
Yeah.
It's like tried everything. Baku also liked her.
Yeah, Baku. The only thing Baku told me was that he noticed recently she had been sending less Mobame and stuff. So you can, if someone who tries so hard and probably sends multiple Mobame every day, if they slow down, then you kind of tell something's going on.
Didn't really have like the best sales. Like should sell okay, but like sell a few slots every release or so, but not. Wasn't like bottom the barrel, but also wasn't like selling out constantly.
Yeah, I mean we like to rag on management a lot, right? And there's a lot to rag on them about, but. They're not stupid, right? There are like actual reasons why they don't why they don't push girls, and if you see that a girl has like good sales but still doesn't get pushed, then there's a reason for that. I'm pretty sure. Whether we agree with the reason or not is a completely separate thing. But with Yunanan, I think it's just like they never liked her in general, and like her sales never like shouted like made her undeniable about that. So yeah, it's just
the type of like people who watch showroom all the time tend to be like really hardcore fans who will buy a lot. And then in theaters, like I always saw like she didn't have that many fans, so it's like she has fewer, more hardcore fans. So even if she sells okay, it's not like the sustainable quote unquote like more people buying that management would rather see.
So you're saying showroom people are more hardcore?
I mean it's people who make so are the people who watch like Twitch streams hardcore?
Well, I mean like Twitch, that's all they have, whereas like Yunanan has like the other stuff. Like basically saying like, are like her fans who go to the theater events, are they less hardcore than the fans who watch her showroom? Because there are people who like don't go to events but they watch her showroom.
Well, I mean, I think.
Or the equal parts of different groups.
Out of the people who watch her showroom a lot, most of them probably also go to the theater, buy her gravy, go to her place, all that stuff.
Yeah. So then like the other stuff, let's see. Like I guess her only other like real achievement in NMB was she got 23rd in the non-battle too.
Oh
yeah. She was under.
So she was in Time Bomb.
Yeah, I mean that is also actually, that's also like the reality check for her, right? That was the event where like hardcore fans can come together and then like push their Oshi up with like money, and even their best effort was that.
Yeah, I mean even before that, whenever she joined showroom events, she never really won.
Yeah, I just remember from like the non-battle thing, because Fuwa was sick and she got 24th, and so Yunanan was the first one to have to like give like the speech. But it was like right after Yumin was announced for 15th, so she was having like that meltdown on the stage.
I remember that.
And
Yunanan was really awkward.
Yeah, Yunan's like awkward, just standing there holding the mic, like, what do I do? And like looking at like You mean like collapsing on stage and shit? I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of uncomfortable and awkward for her. But yeah, I mean, at least she got Time Bomb, and then maybe Jeff would appreciate this. I think she was like one of the kind of good senpai for the 8th gens.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say that she is a really nice person, and like a lot of the 8th gens got close with her.
And I think she was like definitely like probably part of like the leadership or whatever for like the Swan Boat thing as well. Like I think she got like super involved in that as well. And, yeah, like on her YouTube, like she like documented like them like building the boat and all the stuff they did for the request hour. Like her YouTube channel actually was really interesting. Like it had like a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, and then she kind of stopped it like half a year ago. Just like most like everyone else who starts YouTube. But yeah, actually, I did buy some tickets for her for the last couple events, so. Maybe it's really funny. Maybe she saw like, oh, Mo-chan, is getting like a lot of like outside work and stuff after graduating. Maybe he's like, oh, I can do that too, So I wouldn't be surprised like if, cause I think she did say she's gonna still do like entertainment, showbiz stuff. Or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, she's just gonna continue. She probably just thought like if I'm doing all this like showroom bullshit stuff right, anyways. So even if I'm not a member of NMB, it's probably exactly the same anyway. So might as well just do it separately. Which, I don't think I agree with that, because then people will stop giving a shit about her.
Yeah, I think definitely it's not going to be like she's going to definitely lose a lot of fans once she leaves. Like a lot of people, like they only like find her or find these members or like support these members while they're in a group, but they don't. Very few actually stick around and follow them to wherever they go.
Yeah, I mean, look at Matt. Like all of the Oshis that the trail of Oshis that he's left in his wake.
Both of them got into Apex. I'm like, well, fuck that. One of them is really weird that they got into Apex. Like, what the fuck?
Sayaka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I think about it, that's really weird. But I mean, she's getting work for it, so that's good. I don't know what Anchu's doing anymore, but
she's like doing like weird like Seiyu plays and shit. I don't know. Actually, I haven't really followed her lately.
See, which proves my point.
And Imichi is a traitor.
Moving to Spain.
I was talking about the slope, but that too.
Oh, that
too. Okay, there's that. Next, this is like something that we kind of all knew was going to happen, but now it's actually official. So NMB is officially selected as the Osaka Expo special supporters.
I'm actually more surprised that it wasn't official yet.
Sooner,
I always thought it was.
I think because it's like now we're officially getting the whole like the 1 year until the expo starts or whatever. So now they're actually like ramping up all the promotion and stuff. Even though they've been promoting it for like the last like 4 years now. Like in Dotonbori, there's like that giant like Expo 25 like iron fist or whatever on the Dotonbori in front of the Itsubashi.
Yeah, that's been there since like 2017 or something.
Yeah. I guess whenever like it was first elected as the country. But yeah, they had a little like a press event or whatever, and so Kojin, Chihi, Kato, Sakatan, and Misaki were there at the event as like the supporters. Actually, I think this event happened like 2 or 3 days after Misaki came back from the UK. So it's like she came back just for this. Well, I'm glad Misaki's in this.
It's all in your head, Matt. She didn't come back because
no, but I'm glad she is in this.
Your imagination is running wild. I mean, good for her because she speaks English. So
just wait until like the 5chan people like listen to this podcast and hear it's like, oh, Matt says that Misaki came back because of this, or whatever.
Inside info.
Exclusive scoops. So that's good. Good for them. Also, there's other random thing here. We have NMB will perform at the Shikoku Hosou Festival, which is over in Asutamu Land, Tokushima, on May 19th.
Jesus Christ.
We're invading STU territory.
I mean, it's a Have you ever been to Tokushima?
Isn't it just across the Awaji Bridge, right?
Yeah, but it's really hard to get there like without a car or anything.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a bridge.
Cross it. You're not...
You can take a bus. Or
Golden
something.
Gate is a bridge too. Are you gonna walk it?
Yeah, it's not illegal.
This is like a local festival that normies go to, has like food and music. It's like run by the local TV station.
Hmm.
Like 2 years ago in Takatsuki, which is a suburb in between Osaka and Kyoto, they had something like this. And like NMB came on at the end for like 30 minutes, did a mini live. And like this is like the one place where you probably get exposed to normies the most because it's like families with their kids.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, but this is a different level of normie though. It's not the type that would matter. Like, what am I saying? Like, if you go on TV or something, right? Like, you get exposed to a national audience, right? And then there's some people there that might become fans or whatever. But this kind of event, like, literally zero chance these people become your fans, and you're just there to, sing and dance for them.
I mean, it's probably more for long-term business things like business relations between Yoshimoto and like these TV companies. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, 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 yeah. I
but
agree with that.
yeah, I thought about going to this, but I'm going to Hokkaido that weekend.
It's too early for
Eh,
that. Well, too early and too late, basically. It's too late because
I
there's no
mean,
snow, and too early
it's
because
still
it's not fucking
spring.
summer.
No, it's spring. What the hell?
Yeah, but like they
It's
don't have
spring.
like the snow festival or any of that shit there.
Yeah, but it's nice and cool.
I mean, it's nice and cool now.
it won't last
And you get
here.
to see Sakura.
I mean, you go to Hokkaido like in August when it's like uncomfortably hot.
No,
everywhere
no, no,
else.
no. I've been to Hokkaido in August, and you shouldn't be in Hokkaido in August. It's pretty hot. Like, might as well be in Tokyo, or actually Tokyo's better
Is it like
because at
dry
least
hot
we have
though,
air conditioning.
or is it humid?
What is it? What was it? I don't know, man. I had to join this, like, the walking
It's probably
11.
similar to like my where I'm from, like summer, where it's like it's very hot but it's like dry, which is slightly better.
Dry hot is good. Like, Tokyo hot in the summer is like you shouldn't be leaving your house.
Hmm.
Tokushima is also really hot. And this place is like in the middle of nowhere, but it would have been a fun chance to go there.
Okay. So then next, so there's the 48 group singing contest they have every year. So they're having their 6th annual one this year, and we always complain how it's always rigged and shit because they like the winners are always kind of sus, and we always talk about how NMB gets robbed. But yeah, this year, so NMB is sending some members to that, and those members are Yucatan, Risa, Misaki, that's Yoshino Misaki, Ayami, and Yoshimin. So kind of an interesting pick of members. Like no veterans from like before. I think all the other veterans have graduated.
And they've learned
Except
their
for like
lesson.
Anju. Yeah, they also learned.
Yeah.
This shit's not worth it.
I think Misaki should sing in English just to like razzle dazzle everyone with her pronunciation.
Yeah, lean into the
Even if
gimmick.
she,
Yeah.
even if she's not actually good at singing, they'll think she is because she pronounces R's correctly.
I don't think it matters to them though. Have you heard the Japanese version of Let It Go?
She's just singing
The
in English.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good that's but my point is, like, people like, there's a Japanese version of Let It Go, and no, not Japanese version, Japanese singer singing
Yeah,
Let It Go in
Meiji.
English. Was it Meiji?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was Kanda Sayaka. Anyways, whatever. But the pronunciation is not that good, or But I mean, it's an amazing singer. You could tell, like, she's a good singer, right? But pronunciation wasn't so good. So I don't think Japanese people care about, like, good pronunciation because they can't differentiate.
She does like Frozen, so I wouldn't be surprised if she does pick like the Frozen song for that.
I mean, it's a very difficult song. I mean, I don't know why she would do it, but she should try.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
She has like a kind of deeper voice, so it's I don't know. But all these other members, like maybe Risa and maybe Yoshimi might do okay. Well, yeah, we'll find out because they're doing like the preliminary round sometime in May, and then the finals. If anyone gets to that'll be on July 23rd.
Yeah, at least that
Playing on TBS channel.
that Ikeda girls from STU won't join this time, so there is a chance to win.
There's a chance. Wasn't the conspiracy theory that like because it's being run by AKB King Records, so they only let AKB and STU
STU,
win?
yeah.
Okay. So next, there's a new Joshin commercial. This is the electronic store in the Kansai area that NMB regularly does commercials for. And so this year, they have Kujin, Rei, Chihi, Mighty, Kato, and Mako in the commercial. So yeah, Nagisa, has been replaced by Rei, I guess. And then Sakatan got dropped, swapped in for Kato, I think.
No, Makochi.
Or Mako. Okay.
It makes sense because Joshin is a sponsor of Hanshin, and then Makochi is also the Koshien Gourmet again this year, together with Chihi and Mighty.
Yeah.
So, like, Makochi will probably
But
get
not
to do...
Senbatsu.
This is the consolation. Insert Ayapyeon thumb up here. They'll probably get to do first pitch, because there's always a Joshin day. Actually, it's usually the top three, so, like, last year's Chihi, Koji, and Nagisa. So maybe Rei. That will be funny.
Wait for all the complaints from the Mako fans. This airdrop Rei to this, gory push.
No, I think it will be Kojin, Chi, and Kato because Kato is in the center.
Oh my god! Like, I mean, Kato isn't even like a Hanshin fan, is she?
No.
Well, I mean, everyone can be an Hanshin fan, like Mighty.
But some choose not to. Anyway, in the commercial, it's like weird. So yeah, Koji and Rei and Chihi are like the senpai, like staff members or whatever, and so Mighty, Kato, and Mako are like observing. It's just really weird how Rei is like, but she kind of suits it fine. It's like not weird. It's just like kind of funny how she's like suddenly in the front right now.
Yeah, and also there's a radio show, Smile Connect NMB, that's sponsored by Joshin, and they changed it back to rotating these 6 members as the main host. For the past year, they did every member, and it was kind of boring because like everyone would only come once and never again.
I mean, no one listens to those things anyway. except
I
you,
do,
guess.
yes.
Yeah.
Very
No time to watch Idol Shikkaku though.
Yes. You need to get in the mood for Idol Shikkaku.
Get in the mood. It's a 20-minute show.
22 minutes.
Well, you need to turn on candles. And
He will binge watch it.
draw down the lights.
Binge watch it all 12 episodes at once.
Yeah, you could have done it this afternoon.
I was outside.
And you got hay fever.
Yes.
You would have avoided it if you stayed home and watched Idol Shikkaku.
I know it's good. I know Chihi was good.
You don't know that.
You really should watch before comment that.
No, he's just pretending to still like Chihi. It's okay, guys. We should humor him. It's okay, Jeff. Yes, we know. Chihi Kamiyoshi, right? Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
So how about that Yayoi event?
Oh yeah, tell us about the Yayoi play. It's not even on the list, but you can tell us about it. Oh,
we talked about it before.
Well, what was the play you went to last time, or 2 times ago that you weren't?
That was Chihi.
Oh. Okay, then never mind.
See?
You only like seeing Chihi in person. You don't like seeing her through a screen.
Just like you only like Miyokuri.
Yeah. Hey, actually, I like both ways. I like seeing him in person. I also like seeing him through a screen as well. Though I prefer the screen because it's less work and less expensive. Sumino Wakana is putting out a photo book on July 16th.
And Aruda's very, very salty about it.
Well, I mean, the timing was on her will be on her birthday, so yeah.
Yeah.
And there are already
Isn't
a lot of bonus announced.
But why are you so salty about it?
No, I mean, I wish that last year they will try this hard for promotion. Yeah, but
For what?
yeah,
Was it the same company?
no, different publisher.
So it's a different publisher. So why?
Yeah, that's why I only say I wish. No, not that I'm complaining.
But they do all these promotions because they expect it won't sell well unless you have these promotions. So that
Oh yeah.
You could say they have more trust in Wakapon to sell well.
Mr. Optimism, Mr. Optimism, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard for Wakanyan this time. I don't know, with the handshake and Hanashikai sales going on the same time.
Well, that one I think is an important important thing to point out, is that like she will suffer somehow, no
Yeah,
matter what.
Wasn't Wakapon's photo book also being sold during the same time as the album?
yeah, but then
event
yeah,
sales were also happening.
Wakapon still keep her position in Senbatsu, right? It might not be the same thing with Wakanyan. She might lose her place in Senbatsu because of this.
She's maybe, but also I think she's okay. Like again, like yeah, management likes her. She sells enough. She sells more than someone who's in Tsubasa shouldn't be in here. Well, Arda, you're gonna be in Japan around that time anyway, right? For Wakapon's birthday.
Yeah, but I don't know if I will go to Watashikai or not.
For Wakanyan.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want to help the sales.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be depend on the date of Wakapon Setansa. If it is far from Wakanyan Watashikai, so yeah, I cannot go.
Yeah, last year it was like back to back.
Yeah, because it's already stacked, right? Within Kojirin, Wakanyan, and Wakapon.
July is very busy. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I went that week, and like I went to like fucking like 4 Seitansais in a week. It's like Wakanyan, Wakapon, Misora, and the cancel make Miyokuri for Kojirin. I mean, I don't like Wakanyan enough to actually do that.
I'll buy it and I'll think about the
You do just to spite Arda.
Yes.
No, I mean,
But I think
even until now, I still find Wakanyan Graver to be kind of weird.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, her expression was still not really good. I think compared to even Yunanan is better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit surprised she got a photo book because she's not the top 3 gravy girls in NMB now. Obviously, it's like Ray and Mew. Ray already has 2 photo books. Mew, maybe they'll wait until she graduates at this point. And who else? I don't know.
You mean?
Maybe when she graduates.
Well, I guess we still have. I mean, we won't talk about it yet, I guess, but might have some new challengers soon. Actually, I slightly off topic about Mew and Photobook or whatever. Because I watched that stream thing that she was on with the baseball girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that girl is also like a gravier model as well. And it's like one of her gimmicks in her Photobook was like at a batting cage doing gravier or whatever. So Mew said she wants to do that too. So maybe that might happen.
She has to establish the baseball character more first.
Yeah. But yeah, that's coming out on her birthday, July 16th. And yeah, I think the event is on the 28th, I believe, of July. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, we already talked about the single a bit, but we've had 2 rounds of the sales for the handshake and photo events and online events for 29th single. So kind of talk over the sales for how those are doing currently. And the first round was really weird because there was like only like a few members sold out, but I guess there was a lot of problems with people's like payments, like the credit cards getting rejected and stuff like that. I think that's always been happening like the last couple times. Like Universal,
Yeah, they haven't fixed that.
shits the bed.
Yeah, I mean they need to do something to stop the fraud the fraud assholes.
Yeah.
Well, this is not that. I mean, that's still happening, but we meant like just people like their payments just weren't able to like their credit cards were getting rejected.
I know what they're saying. I know what they're saying, but like the main reason are the people who are refusing to pay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still hard to get Mikana's ticket until now. Just like last single.
Yeah, but it still doesn't sell out,
Yeah.
right? They should just like put some kind of rule.
Yeah, like what Fortune did, where like I think it's like if you don't pay twice in a row or 3 times in a row, then your account just gets blocked. Yeah, you get blacklisted and you can't win
twice in a
anymore.
row.
Yeah, but like if you don't pay once and then next time you do pay, you're good, and then if you don't pay again, you're okay. Yeah, it resets. Yeah, basically as long as you don't do it twice in a row, you're okay.
Yeah.
This could be people like alternating accounts doing that or whatever, but that's conspiracy theory. Mikana
That's why,
fans
like,
complaining.
Like Universal isn't really used to this. Like Fortune and like Karani were like trained on this, right? So they know what to do. But Fortune just like doesn't or isn't interested. I don't know. Both
I
is a
mean,
problem.
they serve like so many artists and shit too. Like they have like fucking Johnny's
Yeah,
groups
but
and stuff
not
in here.
not for like these types of events, right? The Hanashikai types. The others are like more like real CD sales. It's a CD shop if you look at the design of the page, right? Rather than a
Yeah.
handshake shop.
Yeah, and like it's like to find the link to like the NMB sale like page or whatever, you have to like dig down into like the news every week or whatever. It's like
Yeah,
at
I
the bottom of
mean-
the page. It's really annoying.
The event that they have is only NNB one, so it's a CD shop.
Yeah. Well, like the other groups that move, like I think AKB is on Universal, but like theirs is just like on their own like separate.
Website.
It's like through the actual like,
Yeah.
AKB shop or whatever. Yeah, it's not even through like the Universal website. Anyway, yeah. So the sales for the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I was surprised that there is a little reaction from borders and what they call border members. So 5 slaughters compared to previous
Yeah.
single. Almost there is no reaction at all, despite being the borders. Practically only Hono, which is currently sold the most by two
With 2
sold out. Yeah, 2 shot.
2 slots. Yeah.
Even Mako still not selling well.
Mako fans are protest boycotting.
Yeah. It's because like Logic's just doing soccer now.
Soccer's fault.
Yeah.
Ban soccer. It's a shit sport anyway.
And even Karen also doesn't react.
I think Karen's fans have given up. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, but I guess like kind of the usual suspects are doing well. So Kojin, is almost completely sold out of all of her in-person events, and has quite a few online events sold out. Mew also doing very well.
Mew is the most impressive because this is her first time with full slots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she's second place.
And yeah, and like her
because last time they added extra slots and she sold those out as well. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, like they kind of
fan was really bought a lot during early rounds.
I think because they know like it's hard to win for her, at least for the in-person events. And then the ninth gen, a lot of ninth gen members have sold out their 1 slots already, and they're really slow with like adding. Like if they don't do it this next round, it's like what the fuck are you doing? If they don't add any extra slots for the ninth gens that sold out their events, like half of them have sold out.
Yeah, I haven't bought Koyorin and Nishiyuma yet.
But yeah, I guess with like the number of slots being sold, yeah, so they kind of did a weird thing where so Shibatsu, everyone has 7 slots, so regardless of your position or whatever, which I guess is maybe fair, but then also kind of sucks for.
No, it's not.
No,
everyone.
not all Shibatsu, but the one who enters Shibatsu before is full slot, but the newcomers.
Oh right, I didn't see that.
Shibatsu
Oh, okay, the
newcomers is
comeback
six.
members have
Yeah.
have 6. Okay, yeah, so Rapon, Ayapyon, Zeon, and Anon have 6. Okay, I don't buy their tickets, so I don't pay attention to them. Wait, I did get Ayapyon. Never mind. But yeah, but then the Border Shibatsu members, they all have 5. And like people were talking about like, oh, like these members like are probably the ones that want to like rally their fans to buy out their tickets so they can hopefully get into Shibatsu next time. But it's been very
It's early. It's only 2
Yeah.
rounds, and there's the
Yeah,
payment
it's-
problems.
It's unnecessary to discuss this like after 2 rounds because
There's like no
no one
difference.
sells out in 2 rounds.
There's no difference between like 1 round selling out and 5 selling out. Because like some of the 1 slot members, it's just like someone not paying removes like several sold out there.
Yeah, and also you don't think about like the people with multiple Oshis, right? Maybe they're trying their luck with like Kojirin or whoever first, and then waiting for and then
yeah.
just, filling it up later because
co-
they know it's not gonna sell out.
Kojinomics.
Yeah,
yeah.
remember Psychonomics?
Yep. Yeah, I'm
the
doing
same
Munomics.
Poor Karen.
Punomics.
Purmisaki.
Punomics.
Purmisaki.
Yeah, Misaki will never sell out.
Misaki's
So
never gonna sell out.
well, I mean, she did sell a few, but she's still like one I can wait. And I thought maybe Nishiyama could wait, but actually I did not get any actual handshake for her. But I did get 2 shots, so.
Come on, Misaki quote tweeted you.
I bought some! But I guess, yeah, if you look at the border members, so, like, I guess interesting that Hono is, like, in that tier.
Yeah, she sells really well, even though she has, like, no outside work.
I mean,
It's whale power.
she's
has
being
whales.
supported by, she's being supported by some hardcore fans, but I don't know. People, I know a lot of people in the Discord are fans of Hono and think, I want her to do well. Of course, yeah. You never know, but I don't know. She doesn't seem like the type that like management will get behind.
Yeah.
Unless she makes it, sells a lot and then they have to do it.
IP having 5 slots is also kind of surprising because she was never really a great seller. So
see, that's the thing though. We don't know. I mean, we've talked about this a lot. A 0 doesn't mean like actually 0. So maybe she sells okay, like percentage wise, like 50% of all her slots or something. That's why they increased it.
how does Jeff feel about Yayoi? Oh yeah, Jeff's doing Yayoi nomics right now, but it's like reverse nomics.
Trickle up.
He's ignoring Chihi now.
Yeah, I mean there are some sold out slot that's supposed to be sold out but not sold out, right? For Chihi and Yayoi.
Yeah. I know because I lost some tickets, but they didn't show up as sold out. But that I'm sure by now it's true for a lot of members. So I can't use.
Yeah, it's like the jump from round 1 to round 2 is like I think they fixed the problem. But yeah, she only has 3 slots. Like you think she'd probably be like in the 4 slot or even.
No,
yeah, at least the 4
well,
slot,
okay. One,
maybe.
they
No.
don't. They didn't have a 4 slot tier, and she doesn't. This is appropriate. She was 2 last time, and she had a few added, and so starting at 3 is good for her. I know that Yukino had 3 last time and didn't get any added, so she was kind of sad about that.
Yeah, she didn't really sell that well either.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, 8th gen is Sakatan, Ayapyon, Makochi now, and then everyone else.
Well,
is
even
fighting
Sakatan's like
for-
not.
So,
I mean,
Like basically your top Ayapyon, your top 8th gen members are Ayapyon and then sometimes Mako and then also Risa, I guess.
Risa
Risa's
last
weird,
time had a
like-
huge boost from her birthday, so we'll see this time. But
I thought she had some sold out slots. I saw her tweeting about it.
she does, so it's still carrying over, and she does have like hardcore fans from what I've seen, but it's not as good as it was last time. That's why she didn't get pushed up to 5 slots starting, because like she sold out like crazy on Christmas Eve last time and didn't have that much on other dates.
But that was because of her birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like the same with like On last time too, right? She had like her fans are motivated to get her back in, but then also like her birthday I think sold out really early. Yeah, I guess Kojin has like her July online event is also sold out because of her birthday. Art is working on Wakapon.
We should a month from now we would have the exact same conversation, so probably more productive to do it a month from now.
Yes. Let Ryan eat.
We'll see. No, we must starve him. So yeah, that's the sales, and then yeah. So 10th gen auditions are underway. At least I think like 2 months in right now. And so they're doing what they like to do, the showroom bullshit with the auditionees. And so they're doing like a contest, money contest. So
With,
top
with a
2.
big twist. This is the first time they've done
Yeah, this is the first time.
Yeah, so I guess like basically fans can like throw money and then for their favorites, and then the top 2 will get selected. Like we'll get like selected for the final selection. Like we'll be able to join the final round automatically.
Yeah. You know how stupid it would be like if these girls like get win quote unquote the showroom bullshit stuff and then they don't debut as 10th gen, like fans would lose their shit.
Well, it's happened before.
Well,
Right.
I mean 95 got in. So what's her face?
I didn't follow
Sai.
that closely.
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
follow
so the one girl that like everyone wanted. I thought you were an 8th gen fan.
Only after they joined, not random girls on the street.
Anyways, yeah, so 95, like, everyone was, like, really, really angry. Not angry. Well, pretty angry at management that she wasn't going to get in or something. I don't know. But she got in. So it's gonna be like the same this time. Although I don't know. So like 9th gen showroom was like kind of a flop. So I don't know if people will care now because it's become a money fight. Do you care, Matt?
No, hell no.
No, do you care about the money fight?
No. Because again, like as you said, like if they don't get in, I don't give a shit about them.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one who's
I'm not Chick Idol fan.
yeah, the ones who's caring are the one who actually are Chika member right now. So there are some audition
they have
from
they have an advantage.
who has already has some fans from their Chika career. Yeah, so maybe only from those kind of Chika members which will win the contest.
And then what if they don't get in?
Well, they can go back to their Chika groups.
They might prefer that because they can still take Chuckies every day.
If they win and then they get to the finals but then don't win, I will be happy about that because it's like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So
Yeah,
that's what you
but
get for doing
the
this.
People who actually spent money is going to be very upset. That's why
They don't
I
have
think,
themselves to
that's
blame,
why I think they're
or
gonna
God.
No.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play FF Tactics. No.
Anyway.
I think they're gonna. Management is gonna have to make them win. It's like the showroom bullshit stuff, like the model stuff. Coincidentally, all the people who always win are the ones who are first, right? All three of you get to the final stage, but always number one is the who gets chosen. So they have to show fans that spending this money has value.
But will they come to show up when they're actually in the group?
No.
Because they only care about the showroom bullshit. They don't actually care about them once they're in the group.
Yeah.
I only looked at there's the one post or whatever with the members, and there's one girl who looks like young Reiko. I think it's number 12 or whatever.
Yeah, but she is old already. She already 21 years old.
Old Reiko.
Older than Nishiyuma. Older than Nishiyuma.
Old Nishiyuma. Maybe it's Nishiuma's older sister or something. No, that's not. I don't think she has one.
Well, speaking of older sister, there is also SKT member older sister joining as well for the audition.
I thought it was hilarious because it said the profile said 15 years old, older sister of HKT members. Holy shit! How old is the other girl?
12.
God.
She was 10 or 11 when she joined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't check anything. I was looking at the showroom channel, and it doesn't seem like there's very many interesting girls for now. But I don't watch, so whatever.
Well, I watched one earlier, number 13, and she actually can speak English really well.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
And
shit.
yeah,
Number?
and
Which number?
number 13, and she is only 14 years old.
Oh, it's Matt Bingo.
It's Misaki version too.
Yeah, and she also took vocal lesson and ballet lesson.
Okay, Matt doesn't care about that.
No, but
Yeah, you lost me.
yeah, but no, but she like going to theme park, so Disney and USJ.
Theme
Yeah.
park. Oh, Disney. Oh,
Okay, I'm back in.
Matt. Matt finding his Oshi in this recording.
I mean, the English, being good at English, is she a returnee, or is it just a good international school, or she memorized some phrase?
Yeah, what does being good mean?
Yeah, I mean her pronunciation is good though her English is quite basic, but yeah, she doesn't sound like Japanese.
It could be someone who just watches a lot of American TV shows and just picked up the accent.
Or someone who plays a lot of online games. Shit.
She watches.
Well, then she curses a lot. Then
Oh jeez.
she plays a lot of online games. You say, "Hi, number 13," and then she's gonna be like,
What the fuck do you want?
I'm gonna teabag you.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. So yeah, I guess the showroom thing is going for about a week. So yeah, April 20th to April 29th. So it already started, but
It's actually quite short. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's a 10 days.
and there's no concert or anything. So we're gonna do the weird let's have all the auditionees come out on stage and do NMB 48 or whatever.
Well, maybe they will appear at Abino Q Mall. I don't know.
They don't fucking show up to that. That's Chica Idolception or whatever. You can't have that. But yeah, we might see them then in June. They might debut by June, probably. Give it like another month or so after this. So if they do some summer concert, maybe they might show up there. Or at the... Well, it's a little too early, maybe. They probably won't show up like at the handshake events, but they could.
Well,
that's how
we still don't know how the free ticket from Nagisa Great Concert DVD gonna be.
Yeah, and they're like doing the day at the Tojitu-ken, like for Pikarun's tickets too. So, but it's probably just gonna be the usual. Like they said, like the members that will be available for this will be determined later. So it's gonna be like the members didn't sell out. But yeah, that's happening. Okay, and then we Idol Shikkaku, so it finished, but we're not going to talk about it on the podcast today. We'll might do like some special like Idol Shikkaku spoiler
Jeff
cast
is gonna get
later.
huffy about it.
We'll give Jeff a chance.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drop this call now. Fuck you guys.
The trigger word or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like every time you mention it, he has to say like I didn't watch it. I don't want to do this.
I mean, I won't be able to add anything. That's what I'm saying.
Why, you could have spent your afternoon on a Sunday watching it.
No, I had to get tacos.
Okay. I'm with him with that. Get tacos instead of watch it. Go to Taco Bell in Umeda. Bring your laptop. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Well, you can download it first. You don't need to connect to the Wi-Fi, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll do it sometime later. And maybe we'll have like Logic or some other people on to talk about it. But yeah, till then, this will do it for this edition of NMB Takoyaki Party. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to the podcast on YouTube or on your podcast platform of choice. Alongside with Teppen Radio, you'll find them next to each other because they will start with T. And yeah, leave an email. Email us at nmbtakoyaki.party@gmail.com. Share the show and everything. And yeah, we'll see you again next time. Peace.